Welcome back to Canva Creatives Hub. We're going to be showing you how this brand new feature that Canva just came out with. You can see in the top right-hand corner of my screen, it's November 14th, 2024. So this is current. This is something that just came out the last couple of weeks, and it's super cool. So we're going to look at how to add page numbers. Canva's new page number feature, game-changing feature you must try today. Okay, so if you're creating presentations or you're creating Amazon KDP books and you wanted to add page numbers, or coloring books, you used to have to get creative on adding page numbers, and it was just a pain in the butt. You always had to go and find like new, tricks on how to do it quickly and so forth. There was a lot of copying, pasting, duplicating, all that kind of stuff, right? Well, the need for that is no longer. Because all you have to do is that once you're inside of your, this is a presentation, but this could be anything that you created. And you can see we have multiple pages here, 10 pages. All we got to do is go over here to the text feature. So you're going to start off, you're going to probably be in a presentation. I just added a template here. And what you're going to want to do, you can see we don't have any page numbers in right now. You're going to want to go over to the text feature, click on text, and then you'll see right here, there's dynamic text. And all you have to do is just click on it. And it's immediately going to add page numbers, but you can see that it is, we're going to zoom in right here, and it's very small. Let me scroll over real quick. So you can see it added it right here. Okay, so super, super small. That's not going to work for us. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to fix this back up. Okay. So what do we do to make this bigger? Well, a couple different things. We can just click on it and obviously do our normal drag up, and we can resize it. We can move this anywhere we want on the page. A lot of times it's just going to be over here in the right-hand corner. You could also click on it and change the font. So let's just say we want to go over here to this one right over here and make it a little bit fancier. And then maybe we want to move it over just a little bit and resize it just a little bit smaller. So we got this fancy font right over here. And then let's just say we want to change the color, maybe make it red or something like that. Okay. So it kind of pops out, or maybe we want to go with a white right here. You could change that as well, but I think that the red looks pretty good. So we'll go with the red. And then what you want to do is once you click on this, another options panel pops up, and we're able to choose numbers only. We can do page plus number. Let's go and look and see what that looks like. Now, if you're going to do this page one, and spell it out, you're going to want it to be a lot smaller, obviously, right? But there's probably some use cases for that. And I'm glad that they've added that right off the bat. And then if you wanted to go page 1 of 10, again, you would want to make this smaller, but there's use cases for that for sure. Okay. Well, let's just go back and click on it. And then we'll just go back into page number only. Okay. Now you can also come over here and you can see that this automatically was applied. Just going to make this bigger and just set this right over here. And then when we go into our different pages, we have our page number, but look, it's kind of they're not matching, right? They're kind of all over the place. How do we fix that? Well, we can come over here, and once you find a spot for where you want the page number to sit, remember to account for the different shapes and numbers. If you just set this, just because the 1 looks good doesn't mean that like the 3 or the 5 is going to look good. So you're going to want to make sure, especially if you're going with a big page number, like I'm doing just for demonstration purposes, you're going to want to kind of make it like that, so it will really not be impacted and get cut off the page. So once you hover over this, one of the magic things you can do is this apply properties to all pages. Once we click on the apply properties to all pages, now look what ends up happening when we go and look at the rest of the presentation. The numbers are all in sync and they're all in the same spot throughout the entire presentation. Another cool thing that we could do, so see, this is where that next digit comes in. You're going to actually want to account for tens. So you're going to actually probably want to come in here, make this a little smaller, and make it to where everything fits. And so maybe a quick tip on this is to go to your double digit, go to your page 10, and actually make everything design the way you want it to look based on number 10, and then hit the apply properties. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on this, and then let's just say we want to come up here and go to edit, and we want to, they've kind of updated the interface as well. Effects are now over here. They can't make up their mind between left and right, how they want to settle in on this, but you just kind of have to, gear up for the ride, and they're always kind of evolving and changing the user interface on Canva. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. But let's go with like maybe an outline right here. and maybe the outline is like a white right there, or maybe a black looks good as well. So it just makes it pop, right? And so then now we'll click on it one more time and we'll apply this to everything. And then we'll go and see what this looks like. So this is now what it looks like on all the pages. Your page number is going to be in a little bit, but it's going to be fine when you finally get to number 10. It's all going to fit. So really cool stuff. Remember, I mean, my favorite feature is that you could change this and move it anywhere you want, and then just click it and apply it to all. And then when you go, all the pages are now fixed. And last but not least, another feature, you can come over here and choose some pages, maybe page 1, 2, and 3. You don't want to have a page number. We push done. We can come over here and you can see that the page number is not shown on page 1 or 2 or 3. And then we come over here and it starts at page 4, 5, 6. So a really cool feature update on Canva. What do you guys think? I'm going to be doing more of these videos where I'm going to tackle each new feature in depth like this. Not too long of a video, but we're going to kind of explore and do some different things like that. And so I'm going to be showing you all the new updates in little shorter videos. And then I might put together a full video where we go over all of them very quickly or briefly. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure to subscribe to Canva Creatives Hub, and I'll see you in the next video.